Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN.
Well, luckily the folks at Houston didn't have to wait too long for a new team and a new stadium once the Oilers skipped town. They were rewarded with beautiful Reliant Stadium, home of the great Super Bowl 38. And that'll host this edition of the NFL on ESPN. Got a good one on tap for you. Bills, Texans. Next!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Reliant Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Number 4 has one of the most exciting running styles in the game today, Dan. Quick cuts, fast in the open field, and most of all, elusive. A real finesse back. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Chris Samuels is one of the better receivers in the league. He's one of those players that a defense has to key in on and respect. Otherwise, he's going to make you pay. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I'll try heads.
It's tails.
Number 2, kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and
It's
we're
time
ready.
for Texan football.
Number 2 kicks it, and we are underway. Pierce decides to take it out of the end zone.
Return of
Tackled
18
at the 18.
Pierce took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Texans offense will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Gets past the markers for a first down.
Marcus Stroud makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Miller tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Miller not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. Mixon will get the handoff and...
That's all right, man. That's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right, man.
Robert Bernard delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Bills want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 28-yard line. Number 17 gets all of his arm into this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Kenyon Coleman faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
First and 10. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Number 10 goes in motion. Number 4 got the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 4 is a real good back. Third-year man out of Georgia and a good performer out of the backfield. He draws the camera's attention most of the time because he can make it happen.
Second down.
and 6.
6 yards to go.
Ball at the 7.
Number 39 tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 39 targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Now let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Interception. Texans. Dragged down at the 4.
Intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his zone all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Texans are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Nixon carries this one out to the right and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, 1 man down.
Ball at the Texans, 8-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Number 12 bobbles and drops it. Incomplete.
Number 12 was
Number
the
12
intended
went
receiver.
for the mid-range completion on
Number
that one,
31
but
with the
didn't
coverage.
get it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
3rd and 5. Ball at the Texans, 8-yard line.
Down! Set! Break! 25!
Loss of
Number
1 on the
58
play.
makes the hit in the backfield at the 7. It'll be 4th down.
Number 58 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He
Number
powered
6.
into the backfield and
Number
made the tackle.
They stand
Johnson
tall and
makes the
force a
return.
loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Number 6 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Johnson gets it at the 48.
A return of 12 yards on
Right
the
down
play.
at the 40.
Johnson can make it all happen on the return. 5th-year man out of Maryland, and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 40-yard line.
Ball 16! Ball 16!
Number 4 chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Number 4 has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 4 gets the call again and gets the 1st and more.
Touchdown, Bills.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Number 2 to attempt the extra point. Number 57, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 2 booms a beauty here. Pierce downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch.
The Texans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Stroud throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Number 1 got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up. Number 12 goes in motion. Number 58 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 58 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Face mask. Number 46. Defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Number 46 held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
First and 10. Ball at the Texans, 32-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Nope. Watch the pass. Watch
Second
the pass.
and 10. Ball at the Texans, 32-yard line.
Stroud unloads this one to the left, and it's caught at the 48, 25, 10, 5, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Texans.
Put your hands up, that's right. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up, that's right.
Number 1 is going to make the catch right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
That's right.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 15 pockets this one deep. Number 22 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 21.
Number 22 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bills will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Number 5 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the
Number 5 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
21-yard line.
Gilliam goes in motion. Number 4 chews up 9 yards, and that brings up third down.
Number 4 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy here, but we'll see if they can get it wrong. Number 4 gets the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 31. Number 0 was in on the tackle. 4th down coming up. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 3 fields the punt at the 28.
Return of 8.
Stop at the 37.
Number 3 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Texans offense takes the field, and they will start at their 37-yard line. Left and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 1 had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked. Dan, I like that stat. Way to keep moving after the catch.
Nixon goes right up the middle and will gain close to 6.
Carrier. Number 9 with the tackle.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Nixon loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Stroud lost this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 43, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic 1st down.
Manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Nixon will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Number 50 with the
Number
tackle.
50 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Marcus Stroud played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down, 8 yards to go. Number 1 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Marcus Stroud winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 15 boots it from 48 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Number 15 puts everything he has behind his kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait to see what happens here. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Coleman makes the catch in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 17 lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, tight end to the left. Number 17 throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Number 10 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Number 4 picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down. Number 4 gets the ball again and takes it upfield.
First down, Bills.
Number 17 zings it to the right side, and it's
Pass
off.
is incomplete.
Andre Gilliam looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Ball at the 25.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 16.
Nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Texans had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 16-yard line. Stroud throws a beauty to the right side, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete.
Number 12 was the intended receiver. Number 31 with the coverage.
Marcus Stroud is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 104 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Texans, 16-yard line.
Mixon will get the carry on second down and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Number 9 with the tackle. Third and inches. Ball at the Texans, 25-yard line.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Number 58 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 6 gets ready to punt this away. Number 6 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Johnson fields the deep punt at the 28. Stop at the 36.
Johnson returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bills could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their 36-yard line. Number 4 carries it for the 9th time and heads wide left. Dragged down at the 41.
Number 4 has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 70 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 5. Ball at the Bills' 41-yard line.
Number 4 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Okay, so all we can crack. And we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like this. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spot we need to. Okay, fellas?
Number 10 goes in motion. Number 17 throws a high, long one to the right, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Kenyon Coleman had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 3 takes it at the 14. Brought down at the 16. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? Just out. You see this right here? All right.
Feel this?
All right. It hurts. Right there, right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on. You gotta get. Come on. I need you to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
The Texans offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 16-yard line. Jordan goes in motion. Stroud zips it to the left sideline.
First down,
the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Mixon gets the call on first down, and the heads left, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 43 with the tackle.
Check air.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Texans, 30-yard line.
Stroud throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Number 47 with the push out of bounds.
Third down from the on.
There's no fuel left
Ball at the Texans, 31-yard line.
No good.
Pass is
Incomplete. That will bring up
Number
4th
was
down.
the intended receiver.
Number 1 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 6 lines up for the punt. Number 6 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Johnson fields the deep punt at the 22. Tackled at the 31.
Johnson returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bills send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Samuels goes in motion. Number 4 takes it for his 11th carry and rambles for about 5.
I'm bringing it all.
Second and 4. Ball at the Bills' 36-yard line.
Number 4 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Number 20 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Number 4 gets past the line and gets well past the markers for a first. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversion. The Bills should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 58 is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. The Bills, later in the first, already inside field goal range. Number 0 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Bills, midway through the first, number 4 on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. They get the first score and go up by 7. Texans ended the first quarter. Number 1 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 68-yard touchdown for the Texans. Game tied 7-all. Marcus Stroud connected with his man on this one. A 16-yard play that set up a Texan field goal, but they could not connect. The Bills, after a missed field goal, the Bills already inside field goal range. Number 5 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. This time there can be no question. Number 1 has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bills get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's go down to the field. Number 15 kicks it off to begin the second half. Number 22 catches it back at the 1.
They return to 24 yards.
Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here.
Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dom Capers told me at halftime that he's pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run block. They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Number 4 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 17 is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 41 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
25-yard line.
Number 4 gets the call on second down and passes the line. Dragged down at the 29. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Right. What day is it? What day is it? How many fingers am I holding up? Come on. Okay. Let's take them off. Let's get them out of here. Come on. Oh.
Third down.
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 3 peels the punt at the 27. Brought down at the 28.
Number 3 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Texans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 28-yard line. Number 1 snags the missile and is at the 45. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 50. That will bring up 1st down.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Number 22 goes in motion. Mixon picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
58 with the tackle.
Stewart was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said he's broken his finger. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Dan, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Number 9 blasts him back at the 45.
Kenny Mixon has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 24 yards on 11 carries.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 45.
Stroud passes a high long one. 1st down, Texans. The 1st on 3rd and long.
Number 47 finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
And I'll tell you what, he made that precision route look easy.
Too easy almost. I'll tell you what, Dan, the D couldn't even hang with him there.
Touchdown.
Put your hands up, that's right. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up, that's right.
Marcus Stroud passes past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
That gives him his 2nd touchdown of the day.
And he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
That's right.
Here's the extra point, and
the extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 15 booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First
the
and
Bills
10,
stalled
Buffalo.
early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 17 rifles it out outside, and it's intercepted. Stop at the 19.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Texans will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 19-yard line. Mixon gets the handoff and ends up losing about 3. Number 35 had to lead the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he suffered a concussion. They told me that given the gravity of this injury, there's obviously no way he'll be allowed to return to the game. To you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best. Up here is down, Texans. Stroud lobs this one deep to the end zone, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Schultz grabs the bullet, touchdown! And
Put your hands up, that's right. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up, that's right.
Schultz goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
that touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the point after, and
The extra point is good.
there's the signal, and we're ready. Number 15 kicks this one away. Number 22 fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 25.
Number 22 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
On that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
First and 10.
The Bills' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 25-yard line. Number 17 throws a heater, and
Bills.
the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 17 airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when
First
there's
and
only
10.
one guy covering the receiver.
Bills 41-yard line.
Coleman goes in motion. Number 4 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah. I told you.
Number 17 has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 57 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
The Bills 41-yard line.
Number 17 throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 44. Dragged down at the 48.
Number 10 easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Number 4 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up fourth down.
Number 91 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Number 8 takes the long snap and punts it away. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
The Texans will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete with the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Texans, 20-yard line.
Takes this one way out left and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Kenny Mixon was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Mixon will get the carry on third down and gets taken down well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Oliver targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Number 6 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 6 takes the snap and kicks it away. Tackled hard at the 33.
Johnson got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Bills haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 33-yard line. Samuel catches it left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Chris Samuels had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Number 4 played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Texans enjoying the lead, 21-7. Second down, 1 man back. Number 48 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 5 played this one pretty tight, covering his man every step of the way. Good coverage. Let's take another look. Yeah, the coverage was so tight it forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 17 throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 81 looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Well, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 8 gets the ball and punts it away. Tackled at the 18.
Number 3 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Stroud zips it to the left sideline. It's caught at the 32. Finally stopped at the 36. It will be first down.
Marcus Stroud threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 223 yards and 3 touchdowns. Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Number 3
First
makes
down,
the catch out to the
Texans.
left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 3 has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Stroud just rifles this one, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Pass complete.
Marcus Stroud had
Number
no trouble
47
zinging
with
that
the
one
tackle.
past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Mixon picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle.
Harold Morrow just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They hold pretty
Ball
firm
35.
there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. Mixon takes it off the toss and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Miller was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 6 gets ready to punt this away.
Johnson to make the return.
Number 6 gets the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 13.
Number 6 did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Bills are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 13-yard line.
Number 4, pass complete. Number 39 with the tackle.
Number 86 hauls in the pass and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 86 got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Number 17 rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 33, 35, 20, 10, 5.
Touchdown, Bills.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Check it out.
Number 10 has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab, and now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big point, Stan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Number 2 to attempt the extra point. Number 57 holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. are setting up for the onside kick. Number 2 bounces it up. Number 11 gets it off the bounce at the 38. Brought down at the 31.
Number 11 is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover. Well, look at this. Boy, talk about a scoring machine.
Mixon takes it for his 17th carry and heads out right. Tackled at the 23.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 yards to go.
Ball at the 23.
On the play, and that brings up first down.
Kenny Mixon played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Rips him down. The Bills take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. Mixon carries it for the 4th straight time and runs into traffic. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 15.
Rips him down in the backfield. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one.
Number 50.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Holding.
Number 15 kicks it from 35 yards, and this one is up and in.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Okay, yeah, baby.
Number 15 takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 15 rockets this one deep. Number 22 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:40. Number 17 uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, tight end to the left. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Number 17 has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 184 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down. The clock
Second
is
and
stopped
10.
at 1:23.